Hello everybody, Soren here, and okay, it looks like the stuff downloading in the background won't be a problem. That's good. Just means I'll have to keep an eye on it when I can. We're back into Assassin's Creed. Yeah, I just ran into you to shut you up. I'm tired of hearing your nasty ass guitar playing. Or not even guitar. Sorry, some of the musicians, they just get so... I'll be honest, it's to the point of harassment and stalking the way they programmed it. Yes, SEO's rich. He's a hero. Let's be honest, if anything's going to make somebody psychotic, those musicians that chasing them at one point I had the other day of a half dozen of them would be what would do it. Gonna dismount? Oh. Shit. Not even worth grabbing the boat. Yeah, it's not dropping frames, so I guess the downloads can keep going on here too. So yeah, I know I'm into what'll quickly go into endgame. Because I know the battle with the Pope. Yeah, spoiler, but I figure the game's been out long enough. If it was a new game, it'd be a little different story. So gotta try to get back the Apple of Eden. There's a lot of troops hanging out around this church. So I'm gonna run the side route. See if I can find them. Because I don't remember if you can get into this church or not. I am seeing one of the feathers I missed. I don't think I can climb this that easy, no. I gotta come down from the roof for that. But like I said, if I come...
that is impressive. Though reckless.
Okay, that should have grabbed. There we go.
Whatever this is about, leave me alone.
Blessings on you, brother.
Grazie. I wonder if you can help me.
What do you see?
A monk in black robes who lacks one of his 10 fingers.
Brother Guido has only 9 toes. You sure it wasn't a toe?
Quite sure.
And then there's Brother Domenico, but it's his entire left arm he's lacking.
Again, quite sure it was a finger.
Now wait a moment. I do recall a black-robed monk with 9 fingers. Yes, of course. When we had our last San Vincenzo's feast at the Abbey.
Yes, I know the place. I'll try there. Grazie.
Go in peace, brother.
I always do.
Now to get out of the targeting range, so I can go away with what I'm pulling. That's back in the city, isn't it? If I remember right. Yep. Okay. So yeah, a lot of random work to do just to unlock one thing.
No, no, stay away from me.
I did it because I could.
Have I done something to annoy you? Mercy.
Excuse me, brother. I wonder if you can...
Unholy demon! Get away!
What's wrong?
You're the one who killed Brother Stefano! Brothers, the killer of monks has returned! Madman!
Yeah. Luckily I was able to catch him quickly.
Please, no! I don't want to die!
I only kill those who kill others. Your brother Stefano was a killer. I'm sure you are no such thing. Now, listen to me. I'm looking for a black-robed monk who's missing a finger.
Missing a finger, you say? Do you mean like Fra Savonarola?
Savonarola? Who is this? You know him?
I did. He was one of us for a time.
And then?
We suggested he retire to a hermitage for a good long time.
I'm afraid to say his retreat has come to an end. Where would he have gone?
What is Santo Spirito in Firenze? It's where he studied. Perhaps it's where he would return.
I thank you. Go with God, brother.
Yeah. I should have known I was that close to finishing sequence 12. But last night it was a good point to stop, so... Or should I call it this morning? It was after midnight. That's what it is.
Hey, Desmond. I think I repaired that busted memory. Why don't you try opening it?
Now we're in forensic. Should be. Yeah. Why would...
Piero had only a tenth of his father's talent. We'd still have some place to call home.
I'm sorry, I'm just seeing that moment I started to quest line it. So if guards are on alert, I'll be throwing money.
Into the city. Look at all the misery he's wrought. I see him, not you.
Well, I tried. Just means I gotta try to stay outside of guards because of bullshit. Nope. I don't want to play the pack. And I'm finding another feather. At least I'm finding them instead of having to look them up. I don't remember. Honestly, I know I mixed up the Florley cloak with the cloak for the... Well, not the Florley cloak, the... Don't piss me off until I check it. That's inventory under outfit. The Medikey cape is what I was thinking of before. So I wonder if I put on the Medikey cape because this is his territory. If it could override the issue with the cannot be changed during this memory. Of course it can.
Sometimes I wish the Assassino would return to Firenze, that we might be free of his tyranny. It's just a myth. A story parents tell their children.
Salve. You picked a fine time for a homecoming.
Then it's true. Savonarola has taken control of Firenze.
Yes. No doubt aided by that treacherous artifact.
We should get to work on retrieving it.
That may be more complicated than you think.
When isn't it? Why don't you fill me in on things?
Walk with me. It all started a few weeks ago. The man everyone once reviled was suddenly the one they worshipped.
Ah, the apple.
Only in part. It's not the city he's enthralled, but its leaders. Men possessed of influence and power. They, in turn, oppress the citizens and ensure his will is done.
The people act as if they have no say in the matter.
Rare is the man willing to oppose the status quo. And so it falls to us to help them see the truth.
Those bodies bear the emblem of the Borgia.
Yes. The Spaniard keeps sending his soldiers into Firenze. And Firenze keeps sending them back. Usually in pieces.
Then he knows the apple is here as well. An unfortunate complication. For me.
The fact that I don't even have a good map of this area because of the events.
Gentle head, basket play, and at your pace. Your man was first, of course. There, on him!
All right, this way.
Anyone see the bastard did this?
Fall in.
It says up when you're killing corrupt guards and you're hearing the crowd going bravo, bravo.
That was very familiar.
Segway.
Let's go. The direct assault will be dangerous.
True. But what other option is there?
Aside from the city leaders, the people's minds are their own, correct?
See.
And they follow Savonarola not by choice, but force and fear.
See.
Then I propose we use these to our advantage. We can silence his lieutenants and stir up discontent. He will be distracted, and I will have a chance to strike.
Clever. I'll speak with La Volpe and Laura. They can help to organize the uprising as you free the district.
Then it's settled. I'll take care of these Ibetos.
Oh shit. No, this is a new area too. Oh, I'll get that.
Notice from Maestro Corsini il medico. Treatment with the Lisbara.
But I have 9 people to kill. And so I got my work put out for me. I had a couple drop frames, but it stopped pretty quick. Unfortunately, sometimes that just happens. There's not much I can do about that. And that explains the synchronized points that weren't making sense for the count. The rest of them should be here. I know there's no codex. There is one of those right under me. I will go to that.
It's a trick. He's as honest as a snake in an apple tree.
So it's kind of a little
Non si
mission.
passa. Do you hear me? Until you've all submitted and given yourself over to the prophet, Savonarola, this bridge will remain closed to you.
Uh-huh.
I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ha! You have but one obligation. To stop Why fight us? Why resist? This city is ours. Your gracious Medici have abandoned you, fled into the waste to wallow in death. Savonarola wants no
You were a noble's clothes. How is it Savonarola charmed you?
Wealth and power do not ensure contentment. I wanted even more.
But now instead, you have nothing. Questo non è che un atto dovuto. Requiescat in pace.
By Florentino.
I will set the waypoint for that because I'll need to get out of here.
I can take both his ears while he's still breathing.
Start with the riots, but not enough. It's sad that you have to cause riots in this sense to save the people. But in a way it does make sense, too. Because it's getting the people to fight for themselves as well. Think I saw one over there? I sure did. I'll get over to that one because that's an edge. I know it's safer to do this and jump down. So the Medikey Keep isn't available because the Medikey had to flee because of this son of a bitch that stole the apple. It's sad that in a way that makes sense.
Are welcome here.
Okay. I will aim over to this one, but I'll also hit that blacksmith on the way by to see if the last two weapons are available.
Next week's public mass with the cardinal will have to be canceled due to a small...
Weapons. Maybe I saw wrong, because any new weapon should be there now.
You seem rather rustic for my
Ooh, I'm just realizing part of my problem. This wasn't muted anymore. Sorry for the slight acoustic echo, guys. That was part of the problem. I just realized I was hearing it.
There he is, Bart! No! You shouldn't be a... Don't let him...
Good. So doesn't make that jump. Should be able to climb this corner piece, though. Now, looks like the viewpoint is just off the corner of part of this. Yep. Okay, so I'll be able to do that, and then I'll go over to the mission piece.
Reject the base and material. Seek salvation in the flames.
Dealing with you.
When I first became a painter, I did so as a means to express my devotion to God. Here there was an opportunity to grow closer to your God.
Damn it. I missed my targeting. Got him, though.
What have I done? What have I done?
Your actions were not your own.
But they were. My own self-doubt let him hold me as he did. I am sorry.
As am I. Non è una scelta. Compio a cuor leggero. Requiescat in pace.
The fact of no choice but to slay these people because they're under the control.
Nothing gets through. He won't outrun me.
Still depressing to see the art, the books. I'm sorry, I'm one of those people, knowledge is fairly sacred to me.
Merda, he's getting away.
fact, we have riots in the streets as I progress. It's getting worse. There ain't much I can do about that. Concerned I have to kind of let it happen. That's the crappy part of it all.
No, please, don't kill me. Part of this.
Leave this place as you value your life.
People of Firenze, come, gather round. Listen well to what I say. The end approaches. Now is the time to repent, to beg God's forgiveness.
Yeah, corrupt sermon of a preacher because of this son of a bitch.
Times are all around us. Unrest, famine, disease, corruption. These are the harbingers of darkness. We must stand firm in our devotion, lest they consume us.
And I got him first try.
Your mind, since it is your own.
Not all of us require deception to be convinced. I already believed. All I said is true.
Nothing is true. Non è un compito facile il mio. Requiescat in pace.
I'll have to get anonymous again, but I'll get up here. So let me continue the viewpoints. I think that's the last one down here, but I know I have the rest of them up this way. Well, I can't see them while I'm being pursued anyway, so that don't help much. So we'll run the rooftops. Actually, it looks like the tower I need is up here anyway. That one looked like it hurt.
I see him! There! See him anymore! Was it for dying for, Stronzo? I see him! Lachu!
Okay. I'll be honest, I'm enjoying myself a little bit. I'll admit the route I'm going doesn't make sense for them to get to where they need to go, but it is working. So there's one more viewpoint there. And then I'll start getting around to the last of these assassinations.
Lachu! There! Get down! Ora! Why are you up here? Leave there!
Okay. It's a mechanic that got introduced this DLC, so it's not something I'm really used to. I don't think they really used it in any other game either. The little springboard. I might be wrong though. I at least see the one in the distance. I won't lie, one of the last things I will do in stream is show like the full villa, the everything all restored, all nice.
You damn street performers and freaks! Oh, you are not allowed up here!
I'm not listening to your sorry yes.
Secure those crates. We can ill afford to let their contents fall into the wrong hands.
Port Authority. That's a good one.
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader.
What? I'm confused. Did I not see only target to one guy?
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food.
No.
If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in this city is beyond me. Peasants are not allowed up here. To think I once considered them my patrons. That was before the Prophet opened my eyes. Then I saw the influence of Comus and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era. Get down, or I'll throw you down.
Well, the guy I need is actually down there.
Tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. As their leader.
Our maestro della tortura is so good. You'll be telling him.
Okay, what the hell? The moment he detects me? That's a pain in the ass.
See just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in this city is beyond me. To think I once considered them my patrons. Before this Prophet opened my eyes. Then I saw the influence of Comus and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our sins.
I'm actually trying to figure out how to pull this one off without being detected. It's being confusing. Because I can't jump over that easily. I don't think I can just target him from here with the gunshot. But maybe I can? I don't think I can. I can't adjust the aim. And without a lock on.
Then Then I saw the evils of Comus and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era, one of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains
That's fucking more than I wanted it to.
shackles of our troubled past, and accept the Lord as our savior and true leader. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, then accept Savonarola as their leader. Are the Medici family that can hold any sway in this city is beyond me. That was before they opened my eyes.
Damn it. Oh, come on. That seemed to be the best option I found so far.
To go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Are the Medici family that can hold any sway in this city is beyond me. To think I once considered them my fate. Before they broke, opened my eyes. Then I saw the evils of both, and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era, one of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to If they want to eat, then accept Savonarola as their leader. Are the Medici family that can hold any sway in this city is beyond me. I once considered
Damn it. I thought I may have had it then, but not quite. I don't think the knife stealth skills will work for this.
just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader.
No. It's desynchronizing whenever I'm detected. Oh. Okay.
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader.
One, I need to deal with this guard.
Sway in this city is beyond me. To think, consider them my patrons. But that was before the book opened my eyes. Then I saw the evils of Comus and the division it creates.
Come on, asshole.
Savonarola will lead. Equality and
Not coming this way, or is it?
all that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our savior and leader.
Yeah, that was a stealth kill, so that's fine. That gives me at least a situation where I'm not being observed as much. Shit, there's another guard.
They'll accept Savonarola as their leader.
Gotta be patient. I gotta pick them out one at a time.
Out of the evils of Cronus and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era, one of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past. The Lord is our savior.
Where's that one guard I gotta worry about over here? There's that one guard that's wandering. That nearly caught me at one point. Where is he? Okay, now I'm confused because I don't see any guard on here now.
When they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader.
I'm not screwed yet, so.
How the Medici family can still hold any sway in this city is beyond me.
Get in there. Definitely taking more time than I wanted it to.
Vision it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and
Shit! Come on, I was down to 5 guards on the boat. Damn.
we'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. Get down, there! Let's lock them.
And that was just unlucky. I'm definitely being frustrated, but it's the fact that this one's being that anal.
Tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food.
Okay, I see where that guard is. I want to see where he's pacing.
They'll accept Savonarola as their
Or I
leader.
try to do what I'm gonna do.
How the Medici family can still hold any sway in this city is beyond me. Open my eyes. And the division is created. Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of
Shit!
equality and justice.
Did I just succeed in a way I didn't mean to?
That remains is for us.
If I can get away with that, get some of them off, kill them off, vanish. I think I figured it out. It's gonna be a pain in the butt, but it'll work.
When they're forced to go without food. accept Savonarola as their leader. Are the Medici family. That was before the prophet opened my eyes. One of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our common past.
Damn it, they barely saw me.
When they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, then accept Savonarola as their leader. Opened my eyes. Then I saw the influence of bones and the division of states.
See, for a moment, he's gonna jump off the shoulders, he's gonna stay where he is. If you see any more, I know it's gonna be a nasty situation.
And true leader.
Try to work a little tactfully.
To think I once considered them my fate. Open
Shit. It's gonna. The bad part is, to continue the game, I have to pull this off.
If they want to eat, I'll accept Savonarola as their leader.
Except anyone sees me. I'm about to climb on the back of the ship, drop some smoke pellets, and jump down.
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Are they made it?
Shit.
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Are the Medici family that should hold any sway in this city beyond me? To think I once considered them my fate. Dennis on the Aethys, of course, and the division.
Well, that didn't work. I'm overlooking something obvious, that I know. That's what's frustrating. Part of them, I'm sorry to hearing this son of a bitch.
If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola and their leader. The Medici family can still hold it. To think I once considered them my fate. That was before the growth opened my eyes. Dennis on the Aethys, of course, and the division is today. Equality and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our Savior and true leader. God.
Shit. Okay, how's he supposed to see that? The gunshots will alert them. The knives aren't doing enough damage.
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food.
I don't think the poison blade would do enough.
They'll accept Savonarola as their leader.
That's about the only option I have to try, though.
Are the Medici family. The city's beyond me. To think I once considered them my patrons. But that was before the growth opened my eyes.
Actually, I don't know. I'll try it with them.
Dennis on the Aethys, of course. Savonarola will lead us. One and fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our Savior and true leader.
Best idea I'm having right now is to try the poison blade because it can make them violent right before death. So they might take out some of the others. It's definitely a stretch though. Nope. Put me back to the other the moment I did it. Oh boy.
Vision it creates. The Lord is our Savior and true leader. We'll see just how tough the holdouts
little nervous at this point.
How the Medici family can still hold any sway in this city is beyond me.
Fall back.
I once considered them my patrons, but that was before they
I think I got it.
my eyes.
Then I saw the...
I got it. Finally.
What have I done?
You tried to force devotion.
Sometimes the people must be told what to think.
No good has ever come of that. Benché il mio cuore sia turbato, la mia mente è lucida. Requiescat in pace.
Now I'll have to get away from them before I can do anything. God damn. Okay, that's done. I won't lie, that was a nightmare and a half. Because I took about half hour fighting that one mission. I'll be honest, it's what it was. Thing is, those basically the same tactic I was trying to use early on. It just wasn't cooperating. Again, some of these solutions for stuff they're suggesting sounds feasible for some of the conditions. Because oil and rosemary for bunions, I could see that actually helping. Now, the oil they'd be using, I couldn't, but I unfortunately have an olive oil allergy. Olives and olive oil. So if you could come over, dude. Close enough to stop me from having drama. Thank you.
Your orders are simple. Keep watch over these fields and ensure no harm comes to the bundles of Fiendo. It may seem a mundane task, but it is critical nonetheless.
Assassinate farmer, but avoid alerting his...
They lose the means to resist. They will be forced to
Really?
Already, many have fallen into life. They require clothing, food, shelter, water, and all of these things are born of fear. I hear you grumbling. You think this post a waste of time, but you must understand. Our very existence depends upon keeping all of these secret. You don't believe me? Let me see. There must be something. They bring food to our house, which transport our goods to our cities, where trade is done. In this way, our economy is made high. And then there is the livestock. Cattle and sheep require care for systems. As you know, they provide us with all manner. Wool, meat, and milk flow.
Yeah, I just screwed up because I got detected. But I realized his path wasn't taking him where I was. I had to try something. Actually, from rooftop, I might be able to pull something a little more sadistic.
They will be forced to stand down. Already, many have fallen into line. They require clothes, food, shelter, water, and all of these things are born of death. I hear you grumbling. You think this house is a waste of time. But you must.
Damn, he didn't get close enough.
Our very existence
Lock.
depends upon keeping
I
all
didn't
of
get the
this-
lock on him.
You don't believe
Shit.
me, do you? Let me explain.
I got the lock on.
These are horses. They, in turn,
Threw it.
which transport our goods to us.
You would have let your own people starve. And for what?
Too long I suffered their insults. They called me simple and low class. I wanted their respect.
I'm afraid you do not have mine. Quanto sia penoso il trapasso. Lieto sarà il tuo sonno. Requiescat in pace.
Oh, come on, let me jump down. It's still a nuts sequence, because you're seeing the corruption of the Apple of Eden. Some of the worst it can do. That's also why it didn't corrupt Ezio. Okay, I thought I tagged one. Maybe I didn't. Well, either way, I can just go in the direction. That's half of them. Getting that. And I'm hearing more start.
Cavolo, dai su! Eccolo! Stop it!
Wait a minute. Shit, I didn't grab on. I just came across another feather without planning to. I definitely want to get that.
Carne fresca! Sempre fresca!
Okay, I know I've been heading at the same one this whole time. So I'm trying to figure out how I Okay, it's showing one targeted, but it's not. Well, now it's lighting up, well that would have helped. Got a minor glitch going on. Yeah, well. What it is. Oh, is that one lower? Oh, you on the street level.
It's quite simple, amici. If you desire care, you'll submit yourselves fully to our new ruler.
Assassinate the doctor without being seen. Rough doctor. Right.
The choice is yours to make. Continue to support the Medici, who, as you know, have long since fled Firenze, or accept Savonarola.
Oh, come on. That should have counted. I got him for it. Oh, man. I can still do it from the crowd like I did the other. That'll work. Time for the gun again.
The choice is yours to make. Continue to support the Medici, who, as you know, have long since fled Firenze, or accept Savonarola.
Go away, go.
Why fight him? Why refuse? He is a good man, strong of character and morals. He seeks to save us from ourselves. You have spilled the blood of a hero.
No. I have spilled the blood of a tyrant.
To command such power over the body, between this world and the next. It seems I grew intoxicated.
And now you grow still. La tua morte non sarà inutile. Requiescat in pace.
Luckily, this is one of the buildings I can more easily climb. Oh, shit. And then I bumped the buttons that I didn't need.
Yes. Why don't you try again and ask me nicely, yes?
Oh, come on. I'll admit that one was my fault.
You are not getting... Oh, I'm sorry. I did not see you then. Shit, I've lost... There! On him!
Uh-huh. Again, everything's going to hell before it gets better. And I haven't had them lifted. Okay. I can see where they are. I guess I'm coming down here. Those three are fairly close together.
Please, don't hurt me, good master.
Not trying to hurt you.
I'm just a simple man.
And apparently these bolts full. So I guess my sister's getting pocket change. I'd say that'd be a good amount of money though, to be honest. The amount the village bringing in. I think it's the only second time it's ever went to full though. And I don't need it. Oops. Part of me was tempted to kill him just out of principle, but another one below? Really? Sorry, the first several were rooftops, so it's surprising me a little that these ones aren't.
Omnipotens Deus, Rex Regum et omnium gubernator.
So I gotta take out it for a priest. That's reassuring. Without being noticed. I'll be using. Nah. Trying to be cautious, but also no problem of what I gotta scale quickly without being noticed. That's one thing I do remember about some of this, is some of the shit.
You should not be not you! There! There!
Sadly, if I'd moved quicker, I would have been fine, but well, for first attempt, not gonna complain. Bad part is, with the way they're patrolling, this is the best option right now.
There he is! Najou!
Oh, come on. If he did a leap off and didn't hit him, if it did it, eh. And it goes into, if I use guns, it's not gonna work well because they're gonna see me hit them.
Another sellsword.
Again, the gun may be the best option. Just to make this easier on me. Because depending how he's angled, how high up he really is, if I can hit him from another rooftop, can I see him? No, he's all the way up there. Shit. This isn't gonna help me at all. I gotta do a momentary mind game with the guards. They did see me.
Omnipotens Deus, Rex Regum et omnium gubernator.
be a corpse falling. That was unavoidable.
Quid proprium mestecatores punire, et eorum miserere, qui periatum penitentiam, errae liberando, supplici perpetetimus, amado inimicorum, reprime eorum superbiam,
Honestly, it's not the worst chat for him to do. There's a feather on top of this plate.
Propter merita unigeniti filii.
The irony, you won't see me until I grab him.
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum.
I thought he preached the word of God.
I fear his sermon is a lie.
I led my flock astray. It's just... I wanted so badly to believe.
We all do. Pedro computa, l'opera di mio padre. Requiescat in pace.
And I managed to do that one in a form that qualified as uncaught. How'd I manage that? Is it the better? Okay. I do love the fact that the leap of faith, depending on how high you are, it depends on how high of a pitch it gives you as you're coming down.
Where do you take
Goes into like the where I sleep. Hey, not what I tried to do.
You must not disrupt our work! Firenze is sick! It's our duty to cure her!
How? By forcing her people to follow a madman?
It is unwise for you to challenge those in power!
Yes. Well, that is about to change.
No! You won't take me! Savonarola will know of your treachery! Guards! Guards!
So I gotta choose him and do the guards.
There he is! There is our savior! Why must you resist this? How long can you not do? I've lost sight of him. The Jew! He's there on him! Eccolo! Hurry, get him! Which way did he go?
Yeah, I'm trying to reduce distance to target. Thanks. Starting to gain cheats a little bit with this one too. Oh, come on. I just had a targeting on him and he's bugging it out.
I've done no wrong. Only the prophet will.
Oh, come on.
Take your fighters, never.
The one time in the whole game I can't grab onto one of those? All right, though. At least I'll still won the town.
I was a victim. It's not my fault.
No, you made the choice.
It charmed me. With that... thing.
Only because you allowed it. Lo faccio per il popolo. Requiescat in pace.
One left to go. And I'm relatively close to that one, too. That worked out.
Something is wrong here. Where is everyone?
Another challenger. Excellent. Savonarola warned me that some would oppose our rule. And so I devised this little trap to ferret out those foolish enough to play it here. It's proven to be both entertaining and effective. Incominciamo!
Assassinate the captain of the guard.
What a spectacle! I wonder just how long you'll survive.
There won't be enough of you left to bury.
Back, I made it through over 3 dozen of my men before he was finally down. He's every day without fail. Another of you approaches. Nonconformists, malcontents, revolutionaries, rebellion. I've seen it.
Right, like you were taught.
Just excuses. I don't believe you're a champion of the downtrodden.
You're timing, man.
A hero come to the a rebel leader intent on ushering in a new age. Fight for justice. Live which life? Tell yourself. And do not be mistaken. These are lives. You're all here for the same reason. The same selfishness. Spiritual. So which are the validation you desire? Did other children feed you? Did their lovers burn you? If I had to guess, I would suspect a form of insecurity. Why else do you wear the hood? Why do you hide your face from the world? Self. I see these words are wasted. Serve them only to send you further into flames. As you wish.
The only bad part is I'm having to kill the majority of the guard to get to this one.
Get him!
Oh, no, no, no. Why the fuck did it make me repel off the wall then? Yeah, I'm having some control glitches going on. Part of it is all the fucking arrows. Yeah, now they're like bugged out too. Yeah, I have something going weird here. Damn. Fine. Fucking destroy you too.
Just be ready to strike when the time is right. So, how would you like to go? Rope? Axe? Like you were taught. Venti di merda do not get through.
Yeah, the fact I'm getting hit by a dozen different archers too.
I'll send you to your grave.
Appropriate. I got the aggressive assassination on him.
Is truly who I was? So proud and poor.
No. Savonarola bewitched you.
Did he? Or was it that I tasted power and found myself intoxicated? I wish I had been stronger.
As do I. Mi rincresce, ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
Far enough away, they shouldn't check this. So I just gotta wait for that to settle. Okay, how far away am I from? I'll get over there given enough time. So.
Well, aren't you a funny monkey?
I've got the 9 lieutenants dead, so now go after the main target and get the apple back.
It has called the attention of the Signoria that the young men have been climbing the city's buildings for strong. Come, amici! A fresh sheep's urine!
I want to refill my medicine kit just because I have trouble.
Ah, yes, much better.
Vitello! Panzo! Agnello! Sempre freschi!
You've done well, Ezio.
What happens now?
Watch.
Silence! I demand silence! Why are you here? Why do you disturb me? You should be cleansing your home, cleansing yourself. There are bonfires to see, prayers to be said, penance to be done. You will do as I command. You will submit. Find the apple, Ezio. It can't be far.
Except they full grabbed it.
Laju, he's there, on him! Hurry, I'm losing him! How long can you keep running, eh? Esquero, hurry, get him!
Really, he's bugged out? And that's why it... Oh, shit.
Buster, merda! There he is! Get him! Eccolo! Hurry, get him!
At least I got him with the second pump, so I'll call it good. And now I got a halfway across the map again. That's about right, though. And now Lorenzo will thank me for returning his city. Pretty much. I will refresh my supplies. Apparently the armor of Altair also doesn't take damage from the evidence opposite.
Till next time. Arrivederci, messere.
The other armor is good.
Now that's a man. Not like Arrigo.
God bears witness to the sacrilege that you would handle this prophet this way. Blasphemers! Heretics! You will burn for this! Do you hear me? You'll burn! Show mercy.
No one deserves to die in such pain.
I tried to switch to a different gun, but it won't let me.
It's you. I knew this day would come. Please, show mercy.
I have. Ma ora, che sia il tuo Dio a giudicarti. Requiescat in pace.
Silenzio! Silenzio! 22 years ago, I stood where I stand now. Watched my loved ones die. Betrayed by those I had called friends. Vengeance clouded my
22
mind.
years ago he said here, so
Would have consumed me,
means he's pushing 40 here.
were it not for the wisdom of a few strangers. Who taught me to look past my instincts. They never preached answers, but guided me to learn from myself. We don't need anyone to tell us what to do. Not Savonarola, not the Medici. We are free to follow our own path. There are those who will take that freedom from us. Too many of you gladly give it. But it is our ability to choose whatever you think is true that makes us human. There is no book or teacher to give you the answers, show you the path. Choose your own way. Do not follow me or anyone else.
And that's done. And now we're to the finale of the game. What the fuck? I did not trigger that. That I will criticize. Nice matrixing effect. Yes, I have an Xbox Kinect. Not that I do much with it for the Xbox One X, so. I agree, some of their upscale for some of the models were awkward, especially for 2. But not that it was bad, it's just awkward. But this is where I would have jumped to if the DLCs weren't there. Which honestly, yes, it's a side plot. It's not really necessary. Because you have to run around, reacquire the apple and all that. I will check the merchant to see if the 2 weapons I was thinking of are there. Then I'll be deciding what I want to use. I will check if there's another pouch. No, there's not.
I'm open most days.
I know all the codex pages are there. That's something I would have had to have done if I hadn't got them by now. Sword of Altair is what was missing. And honestly, that's an expensive sword in this game. So small weapon. Was I only missing 1 weapon?
A pleasure. Do come again.
It's possible. I'll check the book out of curiosity. Honestly, it would not be a bad time to give a tour of the villa. True. Like I said, looking at the book will tell me if I do have all the weapons. Equipment? No, I'm missing a weapon. But I checked both shop
A
sections.
presto, Ezio.
I'm sorry, I'm a little confused there because unless there's one that unlocks post-game now. That could be. I'm not going into the other room yet because I know what it'll do to me. I just want to figure out if it's a small weapon or a big weapon. Looking at the consoles will tell me that. No, it's a big weapon. What am I missing? But it's still pleasurable to look around this room, seeing all the weapons. Going to the armor room, I'm wearing that set. The rest are on their displays. There's the model of the glider, model of the carriage because of that sequence. I need to go upstairs for the gallery, and I imagine at the edge of the door frame somehow. Because there's all the paintings down the sides of this room. There's all this. I'm not going to stop on every portrait. Partially because I want people to have a reason to want to play the game to see what all they can get in good detail. I will stop on one, and I won't lie, it's some insane detail. Actually, it said I can examine, so you can actually get some background on the artwork. I'm not hating on that. I am going to Drop in, put the feathers I have in. I know I don't have them all. The auditory cape is not really a big deal. There is one more room to show. This is the room that most people forget about. This is Ezio's room. And you have everyone you killed. You have a portrait of them. All the actual storyline. Storyline assassinations are all here. I wouldn't want to sleep in here with all that shit around me. Technically, I believe there will be one more up here somewhere once the game's beat. Because there's still Rodrigo Borgia. But that's kind of understandable. Now to go down and talk to Uncle Mario.
Ezio! It is time, Uncle. Let us finish what you and my father started all those years ago.
Indeed. Perhaps now we can finally make sense of this prophecy and put a stop to whatever it is the Spaniard is plotting.
We should start by locating the vault. The Codex pages will lead us to it. Take a look.
Yep. Set for speed to interact.
It is a map of the entire world, but there are lands shown here that do not exist.
Apparently they do exist. I imagine they've yet to be discovered. Or rediscovered.
How is this possible?
Perhaps the vault will hold the answer.
Do you see where it is, then?
No. Can't be. The vault. It looks like the vault is in Roma. The Spaniard. This is why he became Pope.
Now I understand. It's not the vault alone he's gained access to, but the staff as well.
What stuff?
The Codex always spoke of two keys. Two pieces of Eden needed to open the vault. One is the apple.
The other is the staff. The papal staff is the second piece of Eden.
For years, no, decades, we've sought these answers.
And now, at last, we have them.
But so too could the Spaniard. And if he does, if he finds a way into the vault, its contents will make the apple seem a trifling thing.
Must go to Roma and find the vault. What of the rest of you?
We'll do what we do best. Cause some trouble in the city, giving you the freedom to conduct your search. Just let me know when you are ready, Nipote.
Yeah. It is pretty much endgame now.
Roma beckons, Ezio.
Only shitty
Let
part
me know
is this is
when
the
you are ready.
only time you get to go to Rome. Unless they patched it for the Ezio collection, I don't know. Well, in this game. Brotherhood's set in Rome, so it's kind of a... You want more of Rome? Here you go. $14.99. And the Nightmare. Infiltrate the Sistine Chapel. No offense, I will say that would not be that easy to infiltrate in any front. And I won't lie, for this, you use every skill you've learned. For the parkour. Because if you waited too long and came back to this and forgot a little bit, you're screwed.
They say that new contraption.
No! Andiamo!
This one is coming.
Last words for your woman.
Last word for my woman? I'm gonna whoop your ass. Depending whichever one you want to interpret it as the woman, is woman at this point. Lady Forja will whoop your ass, and any of the girls throughout the game will do the same.
This won't take long.
Assassino! Assassino!
Oh,
We can get into the piazza. Today's final bonfire is still an hour away. Attack him! Let's end this quickly!
well, that went well. Okay, I'm trying to dodge this. Dude, I almost screwed myself up there.
There! You're not getting past me.
Close the gates! Stop the intruder!
I see him! Not you!
There's really no point to fight them. So, if I can keep our damn grip. God damn. Okay, assholes.
Was it worth dying for, Stronzo? Hurry, I'm losing it! Here! Don't lose him again!
Damn. me off the edge and I have a do something. Okay. I just can't waste any time. Oh, come on now. I was doing all the swings you're supposed to do with that mess. Not that the horse will get you this far anyway.
You are not getting through me.
Close the gates! Stop the intruder!
Okay, now I was close enough to be able to get under that. That was bold. My trigger finger's getting the better of me this time.
Come, let me send you to hell.
Already there, I'm in Rome.
Can't see him anymore.
God damn! Sometimes I hate the fucking mechanics in this game. I was thinking you might be able to outmaneuver it. No, you just might as well kill them all. At least do the fucking kill blow, don't half-ass it, damn.
Behind you. Wow, you're actually not as big an idiot as you look. No, you're training, man.
Now it ain't gonna be a fucking problem.
Not you! He's there on him! I want his son.
Now!
Shit. I was hoping to get a double attachment with that, but no. They didn't let me.
Not you!
Okay, this is just pathetic. Okay, he should have noticed. I will criticize that. Killed your buddy with it in the corner of your eye.
There he is! Now!
And again, you're hearing a sword fight not 10 feet from you. Pay attention.
There he is! Najou!
Careful, boys. He's still on it. We work together.
Bullshit, have to be anonymous to interact. If it let me do it, I would have had done it. I wouldn't have to worry about it. Gonna reset so I can take care of my shit. Thank you. Really? Fine. Not the one I want to lock onto. Oh, come on now, that's bullshit. I should be able to lock onto him and I know it. Because it's not letting me do what I need to, but I'm alive.
Come off into the game. Just like that night in Alpha. Capito?
Damn. I will accept them hitting me then. That was a bad maneuver on my part. But he's the one who kept fucking seeing me.
Did he get clear? Najou! There! There!
You won't get away this time. I can't see him anymore. There! Get him!
Fine. Let me lock onto the son of a bitch. Yeah, like I said before though, it's...
Don't push him again! Ha! He'll be in range of the archers up ahead.
Okay, now that was bullshit. I know I had a lock on.
Merda!
Enough of this bullshit. No, I could have climbed up that way too, huh?
Not a little cosmic joke. Run! Why me? Always in the wrong place. God! Not a little cosmic joke. Why me? Always in the wrong place at the wrong time. Please God, let me leave. Please get away! Presto! Presto!
All this just to get to the end game. No, you don't.
Condottiero? He certainly has the swagger.
Doesn't look like one.
I know that.
Where is that?
Credo in unum Deum, Patrem omnipotentem, Factorem celi et terra, visibilium omnium et invisibilium. Et in unum Dominum Jesum Christum, Filium Dei Unigenitum, et ex Patre natum ante omnia saecula, Deum de Deo, lumen de lumine, Deum verum de Deo Deo. Genitum non factum consubstantiarem Patris, perquem omnia factum.
I thought I was beyond this. But I'm not. I've waited too long. Lost too much. Requiescat in pace, you bastard.
I don't think so. How is it to resist? I see. Kind of you to bring me the apple. Now give it here.
Vaya fatti
Oh, is the fight. Just like your father. Well, rejoice, my child, for you will see him again soon. You will give it to me.
as you wish.
I love they have different color hoods. For a moment.
Fascinating. An impressive power, this. But if you think it's going to save you, you've another thing coming. A clever trick, but useless. I'll cut you down, assassin!
Okay, I remember him being so much harder. I don't remember if it's a multi-stage battle, but...
You cannot stop me! You are right to fear me.
I remember them actually attacking before, though. So yeah, each one is slightly different from Ezio.
But useless.
You are right to fear me.
Yeah, this is disappointing. You think they would have fixed the bug like that by now?
No, you will not take this from me.
It's finished, Rodrigo. Lay down your arms, and I will make sure the end comes swiftly.
Really? And would you give up so easily when it's the other way around? Why don't you find out? At last. Now, to deal with
They like doing this to Assassin's Creed characters, I've noticed. Put them into the near-death scenario, so to speak. Because they did it with Ezio to do with Connor. They... Honestly, in a way, they did it with all three of the new trilogy.
Open, damn you! Open!
It's over, Rodrigo. No more tricks. No more ancient artifacts. No more weapons. Let us see what you are made of, old man.
All right then. If that's how you want to play it.
What do you even want with the vault, Rodrigo?
Don't you know what lies within? Or do you mean to tell me the great and powerful assassins didn't figure it out?
Figure what out?
God. But it's God that dwells within.
You expect me to believe that God lives beneath Il Vaticano?
A more logical location than a kingdom in a cloud, don't you think? Surrounded by singing angels and cherubim. Makes for a lovely image. But the truth is far more interesting.
Let's say I was to believe you. What do you think you'll do when you open that door?
I don't care. It's not approval I'm after. Just power.
And you think you'll give it up?
Whatever lies beyond that wall won't be able to resist the staff and apple. They were made for killing gods.
God is meant to be all-knowing, all-powerful. You think a couple of ancient relics can harm him?
You know nothing, boy. You take your image of the creators from an ancient book. A book, mind you, written by men.
You are the Pope, and yet you dismiss the central text of your faith?
Are you so naive? I became Pope because it gave me access. It gave me power. You think I believe a single goddamn word of that ridiculous book? It's all lies and superstition, just like every other religious tract written over the past 10,000 years.
I'll be honest, I was letting the dialogue finish.
You can't. You can't. It's my destiny. Mine. I am the prophet.
never were.
Get it over with, then.
No. Killing you won't bring my family back. I'm done. Nulla è reale. Tutto è lecito. Requiescat in pace.
That was his mistake. Problem is, the staff was activating when Ezio broke it. I always loved this chamber though. The way it was set up. And it just adds value, so I'm wondering if that's part of the decor stuff that I'm not after.
Greetings, Prophet. It is good you have come. Let us see it, to give thanks. We must speak.
Who are you?
Many names. When I died, it was Minerva. Before that, Minerva and Nera. And on. The others, too. Juno, who was before called Uni. Jupiter, who was before called Tinia. No, not gods. We simply came before. Even when we walked the world, your kind struggled to understand our existence. We were more advanced in time. Your minds were not yet ready. Still not. Maybe never. No matter. You may not comprehend us, but you will comprehend our warning. You must.
None of what you are saying makes sense.
Our words are not meant for you.
What are you talking about? There's no one else here.
Enough. I do not wish to speak with you, but to you. You are the prophet. You've played your part. You anchor him, but please be silent, that we may commune. Listen. When we were still flesh and our home still whole, your kind betrayed us. We who made you. We who gave you life. We were strong, but you were many, and both of us craved war. So busy were we with earthly concerns, we failed to notice the heavens. And by the time we did, the world burned until naught remained but ash. It should have ended then and there. But we built you in our own image. We built you to survive. And so we did. Few were our numbers. Your kind and mine. It took sacrifice, strength, compassion. But we rebuilt. And as life returned to the world, we endeavored to ensure this tragedy would not be repeated. But now, we are dying, and time will work against us. Truth turned into myth and legend. What we built, misunderstood. Let my words preserve the message and make a record of our loss. But let my words also bring hope. You must find the other temples, built by those who knew to turn away from war. They worked to protect us, to save us from the fire. If you can find them, if their work can be saved, so too might this world. Be quick, for time grows short, and guard against the cross, for there are many who will stand in your way. message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who's Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. There's so many questions.
It's still the fact that Minerva talked directly to Desmond by name.
What the fuck?
I agree with that. What the fuck? And technically, it's still not done. Credits are rolling. I remember there's one more fight. Just not up yet.
There's only about 10 minutes until I
Need
get...
all of my equipment ready to go before they do.
Desmond!
Yeah.
All right, Sean, I need you and Rebecca to get everything in here packed up and loaded into the truck. You and I'll deal with the Templars.
What, they're here?
It was only a matter of time before they discovered us. To be honest, I'm surprised it took them as long as it did.
Let's go.
So, what's the plan? We ditch this place and then what?
There's another safe house. We've got company. The truck's just up ahead.
Mr. Miles, this is an unexpectedly pleasant turn of events. And here I thought I'd have to waste more men on you. Kind of you to save me the trouble.
What do you want, Vidic?
For you to come home. We miss you terribly. There's still so much work for us to do together.
It's not happening, Warren.
You continue to disappoint in every conceivable way, Miss Stillman. I saved your life once. Do you remember? And this is how you repay me?
You saved me so you could keep experimenting on people, destroying their lives. And for what?
Oh, this tired argument again. As I recall, you were there, at my side, every step of the way. Their blood is on your hands just as much as mine.
You need to stop him.
I'm on it.
I don't know, eventually you'll fade to black, but...
Uh-oh, Doc. Looks like it's just you and me now.
Enjoy your victory, Mr. Miles. Temporary as it is.
Desmond, we have to go!
There you are. Come on. Help Lucy into the van. Hurry, Desmond. We need to go.
You'll have your turn, Desmond. Warren's gonna get what he deserves. I promise.
So what now? Where are we headed?
There's a cabin up north. We should be safe there, at least for a little while. I have to analyze those tapes from your session, figure out what's happening.
And then what?
Here we go. I've got you all hooked up. Got a long drive ahead of us. Figured you might want to play around with the Animus on the way.
All right, but I got some questions first. I mean, what the hell was that in the vault?
What you saw proves everything I was afraid of. The Templars aren't our biggest threat. Not by a long shot.
So what, the sun is? What's it gonna do? Cook the Earth?
I doubt it, but I don't know. There's been some speculation that the Earth's magnetic field is weakening. A sufficiently strong flare could flip the poles and cause a geomagnetic reversal. It's all theoretical, but if it happens, the planet could become geologically unstable. Very unstable.
It's meant to be the stuff of pseudoscience, but clearly something catastrophic happened to the people of the first civilization. That woman, what was her name? Minerva, was it? She seemed to think we were due for a second round.
So either way, we're fucked.
I don't know yet. We'll keep reviewing the tapes. And you can keep digging through your memories. Maybe there's more to discover.
All right. Guess I better get started.
Yeah. Part of the hell of it. I did skip the last of the credit, but I knew the dialogue. Technically, he should not be there, because he wasn't slain, he was defeated. But I do want to see what's down here now, because I know it adds something to the collection. I'm not sure what. Nothing too obvious. Unless it just gave me a random sword for completing. Might be possible. I've seen weirder in games. I'll talk to Claudia to see what it's, if it's listing an additional weapon now.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
Because that'll tell me. Well, it says I'm missing equipment still, so I don't know what it was. I will go down to the shop to see if I can... Well, I should be able to get it now. So... Sorry, I'm just trying to figure it out. First, the completionist kick again. I'm not 100% for every achievement, but I definitely want to get a good amount of it, you know? Weapon. There's a weapon hidden somewhere. There gotta be. 'Cause I'm missing a weapon.
See. I didn't think so.
I don't know. I don't know if I can buy, like, the map for the other stuff now or not.
Perhaps another time.
Well, guys, I guess that's going to be all for now. Thank you for watching the end of Assassin's Creed 2. Now, next time with the streams, it's more likely to be on the PS4. That way, Crimson can mess with stuff on Animal Crossing if she wants to. Just make it a little nicer. Well, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.